It's a night better suited perhaps. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Striding into the box, Chase Utley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. He chases out of the zone for strike. So here's the cleanup hitter, Billy Williams.
Left fielder, Billy Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It's off the rocks and gone. Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Down the third baseline. Carter moving to his right, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Alex Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
Bradley Jr.
Changeup in for a strike. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High pop-up. Zobrist over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Matt Carpenter will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit out towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0 is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to get it is Utley. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here's another 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gary Carter, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Lenny Dykstra. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And Trout has himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Striding in once again, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
The veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bryant is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Trout on second. Blackman on at first with 2 down. To 2-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Mejia. Throw down to first, 1 away. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Zobrist is there. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. First time up, he went down looking. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Utley is there. And there's out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dykstra going back on it. At the track, the wall, gone! Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Carter right there. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull a string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Into the box now, Lenny Dykstra. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Billy Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to the right to Utley. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here. Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Brad Hand is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Francisco Mejia will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. No balls and a strike to count. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon. No hits to this point. Eric Karros will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Carter comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Jacob deGrom. Alex Bregman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So it was a swinging strike three. Andrew McCutchen is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Zobrist waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Ramirez is up with it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound his own.
A swing and a miss. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. High pop-up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Miller is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Billy Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, and 2, here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He was a ground out victim last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Bryant takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. He's set, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Carter gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Betances. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Jackie Robinson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here. So Bruce Sutter takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. 4-1.
Counts 1-0.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch is a ball down and away.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Robinson leads off second with nobody out. And now the runner's trying for third. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
The left fielder, number 25.
First pitch on its way.
Bradley.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Williams facing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. There's a strike. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Strike called. Now the throw down. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with another two-strike offering. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Striding in once again, Francisco Mejia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Mejia is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Karros. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Eric Karros goes down for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rizzo. Now pitching, McGee.
Drilled right back up the middle. Gordon is there. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Roberto Osuna comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Striding in, Lenny Dykstra. He went down on strikes last time up.
Right fielder, Lenny Dykstra.
And Every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Popped him up. Bryant has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Jake McGee.
Jake McGee.
Victor Robles will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit softly on the ground to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he is out on the tag. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ozuna stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a two-seamer, a changeup, and a cutter. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious